20 chicken tenders, ranch, and the holy grail of energy drinks. We're about to eat and watch some YouTube before I do my gaming live. And hopefully for my gaming live it'll connect to freaking TikTok. I'm hoping so. But time will tell. I haven't had a white monster in like almost 2 weeks because I've had all the other colors.
Chapter 51 of Rocky Ryan is released, and not only does something completely unexpected happen, but also we even get to see the return of Baki Hanma. But before I start today's video, if you'd like to interact with me,
So good, bro.
show off your art, drop some memes, talk in general, or maybe even self.
But no, I'm gonna stay live while I eat and watch some YouTube, then I get a shower and stuff, and then I'll start the Halo live stream for probably about 2 hours, and then after that I gotta do some homework and study. Homework and study.
Good afternoon. I hope this email finds you very well. Today we will go over the top 20 most popular videos. Huge thank you to the Silent Pirates guys. These people, without them, this video would have not been possible. Now these rankings are based off peer statistics and are not.
We'll see how many people join though. I had a lot of people come in earlier and we had some good conversation and wasn't like weird, which was I'm not complaining about. So let's go.
Starting at number 20, we have the EDHC helmet from the Season 1 Heroes of Reach Battle Pass. The EDHC helmet has a 1.50% usage rate. This was initially sort of surprising to me, but not too much once you really think about it. I thought a much lower tier helmet, or even a free helmet from an operation would have been here. But I forgot, Season 1 was literally almost 4 years ago, and people had plenty of time to reach Tier 90, in the objectively best Battle Pass in Halo Infinite. Season 1 being the best Battle Pass will also be very apparent in this video. At number 19, we have the Caraveros helmet, or however you say that.
Kerberos.
There you go, yeah, that. The helmet has a 1.55% usage rate. Weirdly enough, this helmet had a big jump in usage from 0.40% to the 1.55% we see now. This is probably due to the helmet being available on the exchange shop. The exchange items being in this list will also be very apparent. Some might shock you, mistaken. We came a long way from Season 2. If you played Season 2, leave a like and subscribe. And
Thank you to whoever liked. What's up, guys?
You want to see next. Or if you don't play Halo at all, just leave a like.
What is up?
At number 18, we have the Mark V Zeta, which also saw a jump because it's now appearing in the exchange shop, going from being at around 1.40% usage rate to
Thank you guys for the likes.
I am really glad I brought it back, as the Mark V Zeta is such a good looking helmet that was just buried in Halo Infinite's launch progression, which was awful. At number 17, we have the Recon helmet from the Heroes of Reach Battle Pass for Gear 45.
Hey man, thanks for the likes. I can't just not. I don't want to just get all the likes and not say, bro.
Why? I don't know. Bungie Day. At number 16, we have the Whisper helmet from the most recent Shadows Operation Gear 20. It's technically a free helmet.
All the haters.
It has a 1.84% usage rate. Not really surprised, to be honest. At number 15, we have a classic, the Hakeshi helmet. It comes with every Yori armor core, although it has seen a recent violent decline, now sitting at around a 1.85 usage rate. I feel like out of all the default core helmets, this is one of the more uglier ones next to Eagle Strike. That's the only opinion over this video. Also, another default core helmet at number 14 is the Mirage IIC at a 1.9% usage rate, which has also seen a decrease recently. At number 13, we have the Kabuto helmet from the Tenrai event. Of course, this has got a recent bump in popularity due to it now being exchanged, so now the helmet sits at 2.05% usage rate. Surprisingly, the Mark 6 helmet from the Heroes of Reach Battle Pass in Tier 84 only has a 2.19% usage rate, putting it at number 12. I honestly thought Mark 6 would have been at least top 10, but I guess not. Number 11 is the OUSP helmet from the Heroes of Reach Battle Pass from Tier 65, with a 2.37% usage rate.
Greg Doucette made a video on it.
Also seen a recent bump in
I'm about to watch it. I don't watch Greg Doucette much, but hearing him make a video on something like this is kind of big. Let's see. He did make a video. 15 minutes ago it came out. Wow. Wow.
Charlie Kirk's life is no
This
more.
stream is
It's
just about
in
me
real
yapping
life.
with chat
It's not
and
a
stuff like
movie.
that. That's all the stream is. Did you hear about the girl who got killed in...
It's not a
What do you
script,
mean?
And you need to feel something.
Coach
Yep.
Craig, and
Rest in
a
peace,
horrible
Charlie Kirk,
day
bro.
in the world,
Crazy,
in the
dude.
world.
Charlie Kirk
watching a
was
video on it right
murdered
now.
for simply being a Christian conservative. He was very polarizing. He got into debates with a lot of people. Some people loved this guy, others hated him. Now, whether you agreed with
Yes,
him
I
or
am.
disagreed with him, that
Indeed,
doesn't matter.
I
It's irrelevant.
am.
We're all human beings. And so what we have to understand is that this is not okay. I personally think that the world has been desensitized.
Question mark, how?
Like, people don't care.
Wait, what do you
They've
mean,
been
how? I'm
trained to
confused.
think that violence is not that big a deal. And following violence, people are quick to go into the comment sections and make fun of them or say they deserved it or that they're happy about something. Like, can't people put themselves in other people's shoes? Imagine what it's like for his family, his kids, his loved ones, his friends, or anyone for that matter. And so this is beyond awful. Like, I don't have words. And this happened a few days after that incident in the subway. The things that man did to her neck, and she passed away perhaps a minute
Yeah, I
later,
heard about that
that
school
it was
shooting
racially
too. Dude, there's so
motivated.
much stuff
The
going on.
fact that the
There's
news
The
only-
Charlie Kirk stuff, that Ukrainian lady who immigrated over here just randomly got stabbed by a dude who has like 30 different mug shots, by the way. And then also that school shooter. There's been so much stuff going on in the last couple weeks. It's
covers
insane.
certain stories depending on the narrative that wants to be pushed. If it's a certain type of person or a certain color of skin, there's going
Yeah, you don't kill someone for their views. You don't do
to be
that.
one narrative, and if it's another color of skin, a different narrative. We're all the same inside. I don't care if you're black or you're white or you're brown or you're green or you're blue, if you're male or you're female or you're transgendered, if you're gay, if you're straight, or whatever. Like, how does it matter? We're all people, and murder is wrong. Now, perhaps I get demonetized for saying the word murder. If you're a kid, you're watching this video, you shouldn't end somebody's life. It's not okay, it's not cool, it's not funny, it's not something to brag about. It's bad. And if no one taught you that, then I'm sorry, you were not raised
The shirt?
properly.
What do you mean?
And so me and my friends are talking
This is
about
Francis
something, and
Ngannou.
one
He's an
responds,
MMA fighter. What are you
"Brother,
talking
I'm so
about?"
fucking upset. I don't know what to do with myself. Like,
Hold on, what do you mean the shirt? This is Francis Ngannou. He's an MMA fighter. It's a Gymshark t-shirt. What do you mean the t-shirt says all you know? It's just a cool shirt of Francis Ngannou. He's a cool MMA fighter. I like him. What do you mean by that? Yeah, exactly, Michael. Or thank you, Michael. Yeah, Nick, what are you talking about, bro? Yeah, I like Francis Ngannou. He's a MMA fighter. He's cool. What are you talking about, Nick?
visceral fucking rage. I loved Charlie Kirk. He was murdered simply for being a Christian conservative. My sister called me sobbing hysterically. It is beyond awful. That summarized exactly how he feels, how I feel, and how many of the people around the world are feeling. But some people don't care. What is wrong with you? We're so desensitized at this point that some people actually are into it. They love it. It's kind of like the car accident that you can't look away from. And so I was watching every video talking about this. It's completely got me upset. It's just demoralized.
What's
And
up,
I don't
Unknown?
see it getting any better.
What is up?
I don't think we've hit rock bottom where there will be a paradigm shift in thinking where people will finally realize that we don't need to all hate each other, that we're allowed to think differently, and that that's okay. And so Sean Strickland, the UFC fighter, of all people, he really puts it into perspective. I want us to see what he's saying and understand that this is how many people are feeling.
I'm on Twitter, and somebody says, "Hey, did you hear that Charlie Kirk got shot?" And my gut reaction was like, "No, I fucking didn't, but I'm excited." Like, I felt this little dopamine spike in me, where I'm like, like, dude, I want to see the video. And then I seen the video real bad, but I'm still kind of excited from it. Like, oh shit, you know, like I feel like my muscles tensing.
And the reason for that is because we've been desensitized by social media, by movies, by video games, and we almost think that this is normal. I mean, think of it. The President of the United States was almost unalived, shot in his ear. I mean, that's literally inches away from death. And it's almost as if it never happened. Like, we don't
I'm
even
curious what Nick
hardly
was on
talk
about,
it.
bro.
But people now, they're playing video games, they're shooting
So
people up, they're
curious.
acting cool, they're seeing things they shouldn't be seeing at a very young age. They have access to porn at such an early age. There are so many simps in the world. Dating is a mess. And masculinity is on the attack. And so, where are we to go? What are we to think? What are we to do?
And then you start thinking, man, like, how the fuck did I become such a sociopath? Like, how am I so disattached from human beings? When people walk down the street, I don't even see people, I just see potential threats and problems.
And so he's saying, isn't it crazy how we're literally now sociopaths? Like, we don't care? Like, if you look at this story and you just feel excitement, like, you're like, oh yes, that's going to be some excellent news. I can't wait to see what people are saying, the drama. I can't wait. If you're feeling
I got
that, instead
20
of
chicken
empathy,
tenders.
instead of feeling like what is wrong with this world,
Just because I was like, you know what? I want to have a bit of a cheat meal, but still hit my protein and macro goals. Like, some people are like, oh, let's have a cheat meal. And have like a milkshake and stuff. I don't want to have a bunch of sugar. And this isn't necessarily gonna negatively affect me. I may be like half a pound heavier tomorrow, but I'm still getting a ton of protein in.
innate anger towards what's happening and thinking, when will it ever end? If you don't think like that, then there's something wrong with you. And I don't even think it's your fault. I think that we've been brainwashed by the movies, the games, the social media, by other people, and they're doing it on purpose to all of us. It needs to stop. They want us angry at each other. They want us pointing the finger, left versus right, conservative versus liberal. I mean, until this year, I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know the difference between a liberal or a conservative. I didn't know. Now, you make fun of me, you didn't know, or you think I'm lying. I did not know. But in the last several years, I essentially stopped watching television. I started reading books and was finally waking up to the truth that the world is a mess, that I was blinded by never being told the truth. Y'all think that we had to wear a mask.
I went and did
Y'all
cardio
think
and stretching and
we
stuff,
still
and then I
do,
went by
perhaps.
Foosackles and got
Really?
this.
Why? Because somebody said it? Some person of power told us this? What does that mean right now? We're raised from children to listen to adults. When we're kids, we go to school, listen to your teacher. And so they want us to hate each other. They want us to point the finger at each other so that the other people who are controlling the world can do what they want. Now, who knows
What
who
is
pulled the
the
trigger? I don't
SHH
know.
gene?
Is the person black or is the person white? My personal opinion is it doesn't matter. Were they on the left or on the right? I wouldn't have thought it mattered, but it does matter. Because where does it end? If it's someone on the left, or let's say we find out it was racially motivated, or someone on the left, whatever, what then happens? Retaliation. Oh, you did that? We're going to get you back. This is the world that we're talking about. Innocent people. And it doesn't seem to stop. The hate that people have for each other, I can't believe it. Like,
I have no clue what you're
literally
talking about.
can't. But yet, at this point, it's happening. Like, literally, when that woman was attacked in the subway, I thought, the guy just has mental illness. I didn't think it was racially motivated. I thought we have some form of a psychopath. He has mental illness and wrong place, wrong time. That's what I thought. Then I did some research. Turns out, racially motivated. And then it doesn't even make the news. And so people are thinking, well, why is that? Oh, if it was the other way around, that would make the news. Oh, okay. And so people need to stop looking at whether it happens to somebody who's white or black or male or female or trans, gay or straight. It's all exactly the same. It's either good or it's bad. Not who is doing it, but what did they do? Was it evil or was it not evil? And report it equally. If people continue to do this, it's going to get worse. One race is going to say, hey, you're picking on us all the time, and so we're disliking you. And that will bring the divide yet again.
Bro, what are you?
People will start
What?
pointing back the finger
I'm
and
so
start fighting
confused right
even
now.
more. And so racism, which was even
I
stronger
mean, like
than last
meat
time
sweats.
years
You ever
ago,
get the meat
it will
sweats?
come back with a vengeance. It will get worse. Whether it's the color of your skin, or your race, or your sexual orientation, or your political views, your religious beliefs, they'll find anything to divide us.
And I just watched a man get murdered, and that was exciting. And I have to ask myself, like, how did we become a generation of sociopaths?
When you've seen something 500 times in a movie, it becomes almost boring. It doesn't
Sonic
have
the
the same
Hedgehog
effect.
gene.
The more times your brain is
feel like you're
accustomed
trolling.
to something, the more times it's seen something or gone through something, the easier it gets. And so, of course, this is happening. People have seen murders happen so many times, so often, especially in movies and so on, that when you see it happen in real life, you almost think it's like a movie. I mean, did we not see this with Raha Jackson? When he beat that man 23 times, he punched him as he was unconscious. And people were cheering, watching this on live stream. Do they not understand that this is not a movie, that it is real life? Charlie Kirk's life is no more. It is real life. It's not a movie. It's not a script. And you need to feel something.
And then I think about
Thank you,
the
Jack.
90s, I think about the early 2000s, I think about the second Iraq War, and I think about how the government, linked up with video games and like Call of Duty. We would stay up until fucking all hours of the night with friends shooting each other. Guns are cool, war is cool.
Exactly. Guns are cool. Wars are cool. Call of Duty, video games. People play them day after day, and they're desensitized. Listen to the friggin' filth of music that we listen to. And I'm also to blame. I love this
Greg
music.
is low-key
The
spitting in
music we
this
like
video,
is
bro.
for degenerates. Racial slurs, everything, no holds barred. This is the music that we listen to. And we wonder why we're all messed up. Think of what we watch and what we listen to on a day-to-day basis, and how could it not affect us?
Slowly, they just manipulated us to be sociopathic consumers, and the only thing we want is stuff and things. And it's so sad that we let these people ruin America, and it's like,
Exactly. We've been manipulated. We've been altered. It's not even our fault, but we need to now realize that we have to do something about it. It's time
Yeah, Jack,
to wake
thank
up.
you for letting me know
And
about
you
this video,
need to
'cause
do something
Greg is
about it.
low-key-
You can't just say, no,
Bro's
I'll
cooking.
let them do it. It ain't affecting me.
Have you watched the whole video yet, Jack?
All of us.
taking it from us. And
Ooh, that was good.
They're taking everything from us. We're just mindless sociopathic consumers. I don't know how to fix it, but
Mindless sociopathic consumers. That is what we are. Now, I'm not saying it's your fault, but now that you're aware of it, you need to bring about change. You can't keep saying, hey, I didn't know any better. You know better now.
Because I'm being told that by coming here and listening to you speak that I'm either a racist or a fascist or against the LGBT. And isn't fascism when someone doesn't agree with your beliefs and your
Oh, I
views and
gotcha.
they want it either your way or
This is a
the
good
highway?
video.
It's the people that defriended you on Instagram, they're the fascists. So I do not have hate for a group. How could I hate that which I have a heart for?
Thank you.
And I might not agree at that for some of the lifestyle choices that some people make, but of course not. And if someone said, Charlie, what's your view on marriage? I say, I believe marriage is between one man and one woman. But if you ask me, what do I have hate in my heart for somebody that doesn't choose the lifestyle that I believe that God laid out in the scriptures? Of course not.
Yes,
I
I
have
was
a-
told that Turning Point USA is against LGBTQ.
Well, you could be told a lot of different things.
I
on
know it's all
different
both.
I rest my case. Thank you so much.
God bless you, Charlie.
That's crazy, bro. That was a W video. I don't watch much of Greg Doucette because he does like to
It is not
get into a lot of controversy, but he had some really good takes. That was actually really solid. Really solid. W Greg. W Greg.
Today we're eating the craziest cheat meal of Jesse's life, but first, we gotta get a pump on. Side chest. Give him a side chest. Oh, that's not. What is up? Welcome back.
I love how Sam Sulek's thumbnails have gotten where it's like he likes using his like vintage camera or whatever. They're so like they kind of jump scare me. His thumbnails. Welcome back, Bug. That's crazy, Jack.
There we go. Another very, I mean, shit, this is a nice ass morning. I'm talking clear skies, semi-warm. It's like maybe 67 or something. 68. This is nice. This is a good start. So plan now, go get 30 minutes cardio.
But no, I'll probably stay live for like another like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna do my little Halo ranked live stream for a little bit for you guys.
Because, well, they were, I don't know what they were doing. They're doing something with the pool. They're like retiling it, refinishing it, something or other to it, just to get it sorted, or just to fix it. I don't know, like a yearly thing. But I do not mind post cardio sauna. I don't know, there's just something about it, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
after I'm
definitely
gonna watch
doing
this whole video and then
something.
after.
It's definitely enough of a difficult thing to do where I would consider it into the threshold of like a bodily stressor, where you know it's like what's going to do more for you. Doing a very like light, breezy walk.
I to this day still think White Monster is the best flavor.
Probably 2 miles an hour. Maybe.
If they ever make anything that's better than that, dude, oh my gosh.
If I'm walking somewhere,
Just take my wallet.
I'm not going
Just
3.
take
I'm not going 3.5. I'm going slow. So I need to do that versus like you can just double speed 3 mile an hour.
I still want to know what that guy was saying about my shirt earlier, though.
Is going to be doing
Because, like, it's
more
just a
for you.
Francis Ngannou
So
shirt.
when it comes to, I think that's a little bit of a gauge of
Like,
how I decide whether or not.
I'm so curious, and I hate that he left the chat. I feel like he thought I was. How do I say this and not get canceled? I feel like he thought I was promoting a certain movement, and he was judging me on that. But then whenever he realized it was an MMA fighter and not who or what he thought it was, he just left. That's what I think. That's what I think.
Pedaling a little extra hard, but now that I'm a bit bigger and stronger, difficulty up at least like 1 notch, and then that puts me more like a 350 calories burned in 30 minutes kind of situation.
You know what, honestly, I kind of want to go ahead and start my gaming stream as soon as I can, so I think I'm about to go ahead and shower. So I'm going to end this live stream, and y'all come watch a game.